Good morning, friends. It's early in the morning, and I'm tired. And you can still hear that thank you. Yeah, but you can definitely still hear that I'm tired. Oh, I haven't quite woke up yet. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm up early. I've been weirdly invited to a murder mystery dinner party. Uh, so obviously, I'm gonna go do that. I'm feeling a lot better after last week. Um, my allergies still aren't like 100% great, you know, or whatever the proper term for that is. Oh my god, Coyote Rex! Thank you for the 19 months. I don't know why the notification didn't pop up, but pretend like it did. Coyote Rex, thank you for the 19 months. I really appreciate it. Alucard! Hello. I see you've changed your name once again. How you doing? Good afternoon. Yeah, it's definitely early. So maybe people who normally miss my streams won't be able to miss it today, or will super miss it. Either one. New Damak. Gasp. That's exciting. Hey Exo, how's it going? How you feeling today? You usually miss because you don't normally have time, but today you do? Well, hey, welcome. 6 p.m. in Poland here. Would you consider that still, afternoon? Alright, I think ads are done, right? Probably. Is a doodle day a good day to go for character designing? No. Character design takes a lot of thought and generally time. This is a day for you to throw crazy stuff at me, and I will draw it as quickly as possible. Probably in a pose that I choose. Whatever the gods will. Alright, let's get this started. How y'all doing today? It's time. The wheel is here. It's great. Super excited. You'd like some art if you get chosen today? Well, that's good, because if you get chosen, you get some art. So join in. Get your butts in. We only have like 3 hours, so get in. Take your time. You don't have to be, what the fuck? Tobias. There seems to be something wrong with your link. Let me refund you. Actual actual demon shit. Thank you, Tobias. But yeah, if you don't get your ref in on like the very first roll here, don't worry about it. We're gonna be doing a whole bunch of these. It's just it's too early for fart noises. Caddy Rex, thank you for gifting us a tier 1 sub
19
to
months subbed.
Tobias. McGee Art, thank you for the 19 months. My goodness, thank you guys so much. For real, it's awesome. Very, very kind, thank you. Alright, let's get this first wheel underway. Also, Octaheart, good morning. Coffee text, thank you for the apples. Thank you, thank you. Oh, by the way, it's September. Also, I've been hiding the greatest feature of the honks. It pushes me. Okay, so are you guys ready for the? Oh, right. I was supposed to do this thing. Welcome, Twitch chatters, to September. September is a time for you to get subs or something at a lower rate than normal. So if you only have $1 less or something like that, then do it. Subs are super cheap this month. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's go. Are you guys ready for the first wheel of today? It's early. It's exciting. Tobias, you've been added. We're gonna shuffle it. And we're gonna go. We're not gonna do any predictions or anything like that for today. Because that just takes too much time. So we're just gonna go. There you go. Hey, welcome. Welcome, Alucard. Welcome. Alright, we're spinning the wheel. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. God, I'm so tired. Holy moly. It's NiGHTcapD. Oh, it's so much quieter than normal. That's okay. Okay. NiGHTcapD. Let me see what you want. Let's see. NiGHTcapD. Pick one of two that'll need designing from a character description. Okay. Let me get out my brain. A surfer, skater, snowboarder, kiskadee dude who writes and performs music for the same ? And Ajax Hot, a computer bug spider gal. Let me figure out what a kiskadee is. It is a type of bird. Okay. Is it okay if I draw them anthropomorphized? Like a little cartoony? So here's what a kiskadee looks like. Bam. They're very cute. I really like them. So off of those two descriptions, I'm gonna choose the snowboarder, skater, kiskadee dude. One, because this is adorable. Is your model getting bonked by honk? Yup. The honks are very powerful. Go for Sonic style? Okay, sure. Sure, I can do that. Let me find, let's see. Snowboarding. Yup. Yup. The honks are very powerful, you see. Alright. Eng! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright. We have our bird. You must have heard the news about a certain avian variety. Huh? How powerful is the honk? I think it's about half of a Kim cannon. Okay. Let's see. Snowboarding, kiskadee dude, huh? Would he wear a helmet? I feel like he'd wear a helmet. I already suffer enough. Must you make me suffer more? Although I guess if we're going for, character design, right? Then we should probably show their face. Thank you. Thank you. Emma Louise, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome. God damn it. Yeah, enter in the raffle. Come join. We should make her draw Sonic OCs as humans. I actually think that would be really fun. Especially because I'm kind of scared of drawing humans.
Hey.
Hey! Gosh darn it. Why does the house have to go off now? I want to talk. Gosh darn it. Atlas. Thank you for the 18 months, my friend. I really appreciate it. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're doing alright. And I hope I get to draw something for you today. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I'm glad to... It is really long. I like it, but it's just too loud. I think I'm gonna have to remove it. But that, hey, that's all right. What? No. Don't be louder. That's not the solution. Stinker. Oh. You would like them to be androgynous.
I really am a prime gamer after all.
Oh. I see, I see. Oh my god, that's a big pin. Exo, thank you for the prime. Well, welcome, prime gamer. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have them doing the like hang loose sign. That's very snowboardery, right? Maybe. Okay, let's see. May or may not pass for androgyny. Interesting. I don't know how well I can draw androgyny, but wish me luck. This other hand back behind here, which I really drew that pinky very strangely, but that's okay. Alright, so my plans for this weekend are very odd, but very interesting. What are your guys' plans for this weekend? Cosmo Sketcher? Yo, hey! What, welcome! Thank you for the raid! How are you guys doing? Hi, Angel. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. My goodness. Cosmos, what are you doing? Art? What are you doing art so early in the morning for? You're going to a Dinos museum. Oh, take pictures, please. Why on earth would I do art? True. True. No plans, only riffs. That's still a plan. Okay, I want them wearing like the snowboarder, like goggles. I know that I said that I wanted to show off like their facial features and design and stuff, but I wonder if I can have this as a part of their design. I'm gonna be doing some commissions. Have a good time. Their eyes are always visible. It's just that they look like this. I think refs are pretty exciting. Early stream, because we're gonna try yet again to go see those aurora lights. Oh, right on. Good luck. I hope that it goes well. I hope that you guys can see some lovely aurora lights. How do you find out about that, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. I have no idea where I might find aurora lights news. You know? You bought a new controller? It uses a Hall effect sensor for stick movement, so I will never get stick drift. That sounds actually so fancy. What the heck? Facebook group? Okay, okay. I'm not on Facebook. I thought about being on Facebook for like a split second earlier this week, and then I realized that I don't think I want to. Like, I'm trying to get away from Twitter, you know what I mean? So why would I go over to Facebook? It was weird, though, seeing all of my friends for a short little while. Let's see. He likes the music they play for the boardings and videos and such. Okay. So I'm gonna give him some headphones. People might think that they're earmuffs, but they're actually headphones. I know I'm streaming early. I actually kind of like it. The downside, though, is I can't sleep in. Which is fine for today, but I don't know. Normally I can't sleep in because of work. So that's why I have streams later on in like the weekends. They are Beats by Dre. How you doing, Michi? I heard you were on vacation, question mark, for a little bit? Are you back? You've been back. Oh man, you've been back a long time. Okay. I have apparently just not been paying attention at all. How is it though? Put a wing on the bee? Okay. It's kind of hard to see. This is the issue. Because, like, I want to design characters well, right? But when I have doodle days, it's really hard to do that. So let me try. I think that's the best we're gonna get it. They have a very, very small under jaw part of their muzzle, which is kind of cool. Kiskadis are pretty cute. Where do Kiskadis come from? Like, what region are they native to? Because I'm really not a birder. I don't know anything about birds. Gonna bounce? All right. Have a good rest of your morning in bed. Thanks for coming in. I hope that you are able to catch the aurora. Thank you. Don't say birder again. I thought you said burger. Well, whose fault is that? Birder is a literal, that's the term. No joke, that's the term. Yeah, that's it. Okay, and I think, oh God, I thought someone was right behind me. It's like, that scared me so bad. Whew. It sounds made up. It's not. Think fast. I have thought fast. I realized I can't find the full picture of the character I want you to draw, so I will remake it before I enter the raffle. Sure, if you want to. Right now I'm working literally from a character's description. So, descriptions, thank you. Descriptions totally work. Where do I put stream ideas in Discord again? You know, suggestions is where you'd normally put them, and then put them into the stream part. I'm invisible today, what do you mean? I mean, to be fair though, I do actually have the big pin. It's over most of chat right now. It's great. So I'm sorry if I missed a couple messages. But yeah, Shadis, don't worry if you don't have a full reference sheet or anything like that. If you want to, you can just describe what they look like. It's almost your birthday. What are you gonna do? You're nervous? Don't be nervous. It's just a number. Aw, everybody's turning 18. Aw. Damn, Surging, you are everywhere, man. Where do you go to get your seriously giant tablet? Well, okay, well, first of all, this is pretty accurately sized. though it's not actually that giant. So, I don't know, they're probably a Best Buy, right? You're gonna turn 18 for the second time? 118, I guess, right? Crazy. Do doodles get colored? Yes. Doodles do get colored. Did you have a color idea for them?
Beautiful.
I'm gonna send you a picture of the cosplay I bought. Alright, sounds cool. You don't? That's okay. Alright, I know this is not the most beautiful board in the world, but it's gonna have to do. This is... like, that's as fast as I could have drawn this. Okay. Let's see, Kiskadis, they have a lot of yellows to them. They have a yellow underside to them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make their whatever this is called, the scarf, right, yellow, to give a feeling of like the yellow breastedness of a Kiskadi. See, you gotta wear bright colors in the snow.
Beautiful.
Ooh, maybe not that bright. You can knock someone out with the tablet. That is accurate, yes. Let's see. They have gray wings tipped with darker brown or maybe even black. I don't know if the tail is the same, but we're there. And you know who else is there? Sonic VCS. Wait, XVS. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Why does he have 4 feet? Because he's a bird. Yeah, I got. Believe it or not, I have a photo of a Kiskadi right here. You stinker. Is yellow on the tail called for? I'm not gonna put it on. Let's see. That's dark. We're not gonna see the eyes, but it's dark under there too. Gonna be yellow with reflectedness. Kiskadis, I wonder what their tongue color is. Let's make it purple for now. I know sometimes birds have weird tongue colors. And then this hair up here is dark. Devil horns hand? You mean the rock on hand? I haven't heard that in a long time. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've heard the devil horns. I grew up with pretty conservative parents. So that's very funny. Is that even the devil horns hand? Like, is it, I thought devil horns were an extended thumb. Alright, since you guys are being buttholes about the pinky, here. It's got actually a proper pinky now. You happy? Are you happy? There. There. Don't boo my pinky. I'll boo your pinky. Your pinky sucks. Can't make anybody happy. I did not give him 6 fingers. You can't get me with that. Alright. Doodle 1 complete. Yeah, church people do think that that is devil horns. It's really strange. Like the bunny ears are devil horns, not bunny ears are devil horns. It's very strange. Like, I don't know, let people have fun. Chill out. It's not the devil. And if he is, or if it is, he's just hanging loose. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I could have, let's see. These jackets usually have some sort of lining on them in like a patterny kind of form. Can anyone name the bird? I feel like that only you can really do that. I don't know. I mean, KiskaD is actually pretty cool because he could be like a DJ, right? Alright. I'm gonna call him good. This piece is for NiGHTcapD. We're gonna do another doodle. Go bam. He looks like a Bosco. For some reason, the name Bosco has been popping up more and more. But yeah, my vote is for KiskaD because I think that's hilarious. Alright. Julia, welcome. Let's see. Atlas, welcome, welcome. What do you mean D? It's Kiska. Wait. Did Tima V enter in twice? Question mark? Can only enter in once, unless it's for a friend. Let's see. Egg. Net moto bug. Okay. Frozen Flake, welcome. And Rubyfin, welcome. Let me make sure I got everything on here. Alright. We're gonna shuffle and then we're gonna go for it. Are y'all ready? Oh, hold on. Octavia in a Helltaker suit. Okay. Will you be able to tell me who Octavia is? Hold on? What do you mean, hold on? We're gonna do 1,000,000 of these. Okay. Gotcha. Can you draw Ashley as silly as possible based on this image? Always. Alright, we're gonna shuffle. And then we're gonna go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's Infernal Fox. Let me see what you would like me to draw for you. Yoink. Let's see. Infernal Fox. Were you the first one today? Yeah. Shard the Snow Fox. Let's see what they look like. Aw, they're so cute. Okay. Let me bring up the reference. Another snow-based character. I like it. Is today just the snow? I should just do the same exact pose. That'd be so funny. That would be so funny. I'll be done for today? Alright, sounds good. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope it is lovely. Okay. Let's do... I don't know, she seems kind of elegant. It's Dat Otter. Hi, Dat Otter. How are you, Dat, doing? Same pose but flipped. I shouldn't. That'd be so funny though. But yes, Dat Otter, thank you for the 25 months. Does that mean that it did it? It went through? She loves ice cream. Doesn't Nathan love ice cream? How many of your characters love ice cream? And does that say something about yourself? X, do you love ice cream? Of course I do. You know what? That's fair. That is completely fair. If I'm to be chosen today, feel free to put Aerith in a snowsuit. That's really funny. Does X like forces? Really? I wouldn't know. Good afternoon, Kai. Thank you, thank you. Good morning? Someone seems to be in the canon timeline, and I don't appreciate it. As a West Coaster, that scares me. How's it going, afternoon goers? Disgusting. Disgusting. I was gonna make a joke, but then I realized that it would make me sound like I was really stupid. I was gonna say, is the UK even real? Does the UK even have time zones? But like, obviously it does. But I feel like you guys might have believed, yeah. You guys might have like believed me. So I didn't want to say it. Yes, is jellyfish a herb? Is Canada real? One of the questions that we get asked a lot as new Canadians is this is really important. If you die in Canada, do you die in real life? I mean, the answer's like no, but you know what I mean? Like, you can't like tell people that. I don't like how small her ear is there. Yeah, it's true. Canada's a simulation. We all just kind of accept it. We don't really think anything of it. Okay, let's see. Canada's like VR. You die in VR, you die in real life? Or are you saying that Canada is... Oh, I get you. I'm stupid. It's early. Ignore me. Ignore. I get it. I understand now. To those of you who play VR, what are your favorite games? I'll have to change the subject, otherwise I'm gonna be even more of a goofball. You've never played VR before. Okay. Who asked? Who asked? Who asked? Blades and Sorcery? Is that pretty fun? I see a couple people play it. Or rather, not is it fun, but are there still a lot of people that play it? I'm gonna give her 3 fingers to be rebellious.
No.
What is the context for this sound? Where does it come from? Maybe I just have a lust for blood. I feel that. I understand completely. Trust me, I do. Vesper, hey! Feels like I haven't seen you in forever. How's it going? That sound is so old though, it might be from Vine. I've just never seen it. You know what I mean? I've never seen the Vine or whatever it's from. Does she have boobs? Kinda. Always wanted to draw them booba. So yesterday I was talking with a couple people about what other people think is like my inside jokes of my chat. And I went, oh, well, 2 art degrees. And they went, tits and feet. And I went, what? Excuse me? And they're like, you know, booba. And I'm like, ah, shit. I don't like that you're right. But why? Why couldn't it be something cool and funny and interesting? Instead, I have boobs and feet. Someday we'll get something cool. Like a really great inside joke. Something, anything. That's right, Tita. Oh man, her arms are kinda long. Gremlin time? Yes. I'm excited. Okay, so she's got her glove, she's got her top thing. She's got boots. No fur on the boots. So I can't make that joke. What should I make for, so I'm going over to a friend's house for a murder mystery dinner party today. Now, I feel like I should make something and bring it, right? That's like good etiquette, right? I don't know who's getting, it's a murder mystery, Biss. If I already knew who was getting murdered, then why would I go? Do you want to make something or bring stuff? I think both are equally valid. I have a little bit of time to actually make something. I was thinking about just making cookies, but I don't know if that's rude to bring to a dinner. I've never been to a dinner party before. So I don't really know if it's bad etiquette to bring like a dessert or something. I asked and they said do whatever you want. So like I don't know. How does a murder mystery dinner work? Y'all are having dinner while discussing who's the murderer? I think what might happen is during the dinner, someone will get murdered. And then we have to figure out who done it and how. I don't know. I've just seen like Glass Onion. I have no idea what a murder mystery is supposed to be like. I have no idea. But yeah, it seemed really fun. So I'm really excited about it. It just sounds like super goofy. I hope it's okay that I fade her her hair instead of having it be like the little triangle shapes. Did you see my message about the boots? I did not. What is your message about the boots? I remember you saying that it seemed like it was a good idea. Bringing dessert slash sweets is a safe bet? Okay. Good, because that's the kind of stuff that I love to bring. I guess maybe alcohol too, but I don't know if I should bring alcohol. I imagine people are going to be driving there, so like, I don't know. You mentioned about having fur as a joke, and honestly, I like the idea. Do you want me to put in fur? Because I can. We have the technology to do that, to do exactly that. If you're feeling a little lazy, you can bring donuts. I have a confession to make. I don't think there are any donut places here outside, like, you know how McDonald's has donuts? Outside, like McDonald's and Tim Hortons, which is like a coffee place, kind of. Yeah, I know. There's like no donuts here. There's donuts on like an island really far away from here. I don't know if Tim Hortons has the donut biz on lockdown. It's just that nobody else has like proper donuts. And maybe I'm just being picky, right? But I don't think like the only other donut place that's around here is like they have only mini donuts. And that's pitiful, all right? Like, I'm sorry. I have to be that person. That fucking sucks. Now, mini donuts are not bad, but having that as the only choice is not fun. And sucks. I want choices, you know? Kai, read above. Can I just keep taking L's, except for the ranch roller? Yes! Okay. Deselect isn't awake yet, so I have to tell you guys about the ranch roller. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so you know when you paint and you have the little paint roller, you stick it in the little thing and it gathers up all the paint and then you like squeegee it onto your wall, right? Canada has this place called Pizza Pizza. It's like Little Caesars, but if Little Caesars fought back and wouldn't let them name them as Little Caesars. And then Little Caesars came in. So they're like separate companies, but they're kind of the same. So let me introduce to you the dip roller, okay? It's you dip it, all right, in like ranch or something like that, okay? Check it out, check it out. And then you roll it onto your pizza. I think this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. I think it is so cool. I think this is actually the greatest thing ever. And so Deselect and I are on a bus and I see an ad, and the ad is literally like, hold on. This is the ad. It's just this image. And I go, oh my god, Deselect, I've never wanted anything more in my whole life. And he's like, the dip roller? the dip roller? And I go, yes, please, can we go get it? And he goes, no, that's stupid. I think it is so cool. This is so now we have like a household like fight because I want the dip roller so bad, but he doesn't want it. It's so he like fights me on it. I want it so bad. I think it's so cool too. But y'all like agree with me, right? That it's super cool. Right? Sobs, right? Yeah, okay, alright. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing. I think it's super neat. Little spots on the hands. Thank you. It's stupid, but don't say it like that. Alright. This piece is for Infernal Fox. Infernal Fox 636. Okay. And now we're doing our next one. Go bam. Alright, let's see. Painting in an unventilated room? That's so dangerous. Let's see. Who was the last person I added? Was it Amelia Flora? It was. Okay. Vesper, welcome. Mecca, my dearest, welcome. Da Otter, welcome, welcome. This, welcome. And Michi Blue. Hi, Michi. I really like your name. It's so fun to say. All right, we're gonna shuffle. And 3, 2, 1. Let's see who we're gonna get. There's no place for the ranch roller in a civilized world. Time him out. Time him out. Get him out of here. Exoplanetary, you're our winner. Let me find you on this list. Let's see, Exo. There you are. Thank you. That is such a long time out. Holy shit! You killed him. Bring him back. Bring him back. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Hopefully you'll think twice about insulting the ranch roller. Welcome back, Coyote Rex. Let's see. Exoplanetary. Okay. New Damak character. Similar colors to Vinri. Hold on. Let me get the image. Because I can. It wasn't me this time. Oh yeah, that's right. It wasn't you. It literally wasn't. Okay. Similar colors to Vinri, but male with yellow eyes and wearing more formal stuff, like dark pants and a trench coat. That's not very formal. But sure. Let's see. Trench coats. Yeah, okay. Like Neo kinda, right? Neo but Damak? Sure. I'm on my phone. I can't refund my redeem. Oh, you want to refund? Okay. He's the main gunman for the crew. Okay. So let's do... Let's see. I want to have a really cool pose.
Sussy Seuss.
Sussy Seuss? Octaheart! Thank you for the 14 months. My girl, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hold on. I was not looking at things, so you get sparkly eyes. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's do... I have no idea how I did the styling before. of like the cute Damak style, but I'm gonna try it if I can remember. Could just bring up the image. Atlas's art is so nice. Ah, there you are. Dima V! You can only enter once. So if you're entering multiple times, you cannot. Eh, no worries. Assuming they're all the same image, right? Assuming. Let's see. Then they have a little ear here. Okay. It's been really busy. Hey, no worries at all. I feel you. I do. Kai, what you doing? Art? Yeah, kind of. You could, yeah. Yeah, yes. Sometimes. I guess. So, one of my family members contacted me. And I said, yeah, I can't actually like phone call or do anything like that. And they go, what are you busy with? And I said, oh, I'm working right now. And they said, aren't you an artist though? And I just like, oh my god. Holy shit. That was like the deepest burn I've ever experienced, bro. And I'm just like, yeah, I have hours though, so you know. We'll have to talk later. That one burned. Okay, let's see. Less of a muzzle. More cute. Because they really don't have snouts. Wait, what? Wait, why did you write Deer Puncher? Wait, what? Oh, you wrote, okay, woof. Ah. What you drawing? People's characters. What are you doing here so early? Alright, let's see. I want... Are you winning, son? No. Okay, so instead of guns, alright, I'm gonna give him finger guns. Because I think that's hilarious and I think I'm funny for doing it. How many fingers do they have, EXO? Is it 3 fingers and then a thumb? Okay. I hate that I always have to ask that. I just literally can't remember. But yeah, Marley Red, the reason I'm up so early and streaming and doing stuff is because I have been invited to a murder mystery dinner party. So I obviously have to attend that. Naturally, I have to attend. I am not the killer. I mean, I guess I wouldn't know yet. I think the worst part is, so under pressure, I say really stupid things. Like really stupid things. Really, really stupid things. I fear that if I'm ever in a situation where someone actually does get murdered, I feel like I'm gonna say something stupid like that. Like, hey yo, what's with the corpse? Like, oh my god. I'm so scared. I hope that does not happen because everyone's just gonna be like, what? So did you do this? Oh no. Like I panic really hard and then I try to make a joke out of it. What about the LARPers that found the body? Yeah, I think they have what I have. You know? So if you're unfamiliar, there's a group of LARPers. LARPers meaning like they will dress up in medieval / fantasy attire and go out into the woods and like role play fights and shit. It's actually kind of cool. So they found a dead body and one of like the medics or something like that was like, yeah, we tried to res him, but we couldn't do it and we didn't have enough skill points left in our day. I get like they really flubbed it up. They didn't know what to do. I don't know. Somebody who remembers it more will be able to quote it better, but it's just too freaking funny. Oh man. Okay, and you said that he wears pants, right? Does he wear shoes? Your uncle's into that stuff? That's pretty cool. I had a couple friends back home who were into it. And I remember going over to their house and he also wears shoes? Shit. Okay. I don't know why I always assume that he's not gonna wear shoes. But yeah, I went over to one of my friend's houses and she and her whole family did like major D&D and like LARPing and stuff. And they built this second house. And it was designed like a tavern. So you walk in and the whole thing is just like an old-timey tavern complete with like beer taps along the walls. Everything's made out of wood. Like it's actually really, really freaking cool. And they would project their game's status onto the wall so everyone could see the top-down view of their D&D game. Actually so cool. I have no idea how Domag's shoes would look. So you get this. The healing monk couldn't use his healing magic because the dude was missing his head. Then the necromancer tried to use his magic but ended up contaminating the crime scene because the spell uses a lot of glitter. Oh no. That's awful. That's right. Oh man. I realized that I could have him wear boots. So like we could tie the boots like this, right? Did that actually happen? Yes. Not to me personally, but it's an interview kind of thing. You should look it up. It's actually really funny. I've been living life wrong. Maybe, man, maybe. I don't know if he would cross it over. Maybe it would be straight over like this. Yeah, that looks way cooler. More kind of military looking too. Me and my friends used to make up characters and then have a crime and then do court. All I see in this is the fonts. That's a good thing to see. Okay, then we have the trench coat that breaks down the front. One of my characters was named Crackhead Steve. Did he have any hobbies? Crackhead Steve? Yeah, that's a pretty powerful name. It was fun when he was once the judge. Oh my god. Hobbies are drawing the line. That's pretty funny. Is that meant to be a pun? Did you mean that to be a pun? Because that's a very good pun. Like that's very well thought out. Did you mean that? Wait, is there a difference between a joke? Like, are puns not all jokes? I'm pretty sure any amount of wordplay could be construed as a pun, no? But I actually don't know pun rules. What did you think of that joke, Coyote Rex? Greg had a southern lawyer that was on point. Have you talked with Greg lately? How's he doing? I still want to be like a guest on his stream or something. Does he still stream? I feel like I haven't seen him in so long. Alright, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear he's doing okay. Okay, EXO, what colors and flavors were we thinking of for this bad boy. I know you said that he has colors similar to Vinri, but I don't know how similar. How similar we're talking. So we could start off with Vinri and go from there. A bit lighter, more orange than Vinri, okay, but not exactly the same. Okay. He's based off of an album cover. Ooh, gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, heaven, everything, everything. Ah, okay. So we're gonna use this image as our reference. That's way more interesting than what I had in mind. So let's start off with this pink color here. Here's just an idea. Alright, obviously feel free to tell me to fuck off if you don't like it, but let me at least try it. Whoops. Also has yellow eyes. Ooh, okay. Who here has watched Skibbity Toilet? Thanks for reminding me, Otter. What do you think of them? Are they worth a watch? I like keeping up on trends, but if a trend really isn't like worth it, then I don't know. You know what I mean? Did you say who watches the spinning toilet? It's called Skibbity Toilet. I think it might be okay, like for the, I don't know, for a newer thing that's come out. But I still don't think it's very good. What is it? I can't tell ya. I can't tell ya. I think I have to get rid of this. Okay, that's a little better. Well, I don't like it. Okay. Okay, what do you think about this as like for coloring? Colors directly taken from the album art. Like maybe that's a little better. But yeah, what do you think of that, EXO? anything else? Would you like me to add the little bio lines? Because I think blue, yeah. Oh, sorry, morph lines, excuse me. Would blue be a good color? I think blue would look really good. A desaturated lavender. Okay, so like this color. They really don't have them on their hands. That's totally fine. I miss Morbius memes. I don't. Really? I thought they were kind of funny. Okay, what do you think about this? Bring him back, Otter. You're a hip cat. I miss when Kai was a Morbius fangirl. You're right. I used to be a huge fan. Huge fan. Love Morbius. A bit more purple? Okay. How do you feel about that? I have marshmallow banana pie cake things. What is that? What is a marshmallow banana pie cake thing? And that sounds amazing. I want that. Okay, there you go. Exoplanetary. All right. Next one. It always amazes me watching artists do what they do. They can just draw and make things magically show up. Yeah, that is kind of how it feels. Oh, I know, Tobias. I know. What about a purple trim on the jacket so it isn't just so black? Exo, would you want that? Let's see. Amelia Flora, you're already on here, I think, right? Amelia Flora, you are. Nice. Hecklejack, welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right. We're gonna shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And spin. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's SektaTheProtogen. Let's see what you would like. Sekta. Sekta, you are winner. It's true. Man, where are you on my list? My goodness. Oh yeah, it's absolutely a compliment. So no worries. All right, my kobold. All right, and my kobold in one of my human form's new outfits. Okay. So, kobold form is here, and human form, let me see if I can find that. Human form. I've been linked to Toy House, so it's actually pretty good. Alright, human form. Okay. More lizard, more lizard. Today's a good day. I've been getting to draw lizards. Okay. What kind of pose would be good for this? Kai, draw humans. I mean, I'm doodling humans. Does that count? We need more room. I feel like I'm the only one who submitted a human. It's very unlikely that you're the only one. I think Biss probably submitted a human. That feels very Biss-like to submit a human. Does an inkling count? I don't know. Does it? Let's see. So yeah, you're not the only one. I think an inkling counts as a humanoid. I don't know if that's necessarily a human though. What's the best thing to eat alongside pasta? Can I just say like vegetables? Or is that too vague? Hello, hello. On my new account, I'll have my original name back in 2 months. What happened to you, Ambidex? Oh, you're looking for like a sauce? Ah. Yeah, I think my favorite thing to eat alongside probably any pasta is, like squash, like zucchini. I'm not really sure why. But that's just how it is. Have you ever tried broccoli on pasta? Oh yeah, absolutely. Of course. I think that I've tried probably most food combinations out there, and it drives people nuts. Like people think I'm some sort of like weird food person because I'll just try food combinations at every chance that I can. Not that broccoli and pasta is weird, but I've tried it. Try guava paste and cheese. I think I'd have to find guava paste. It's not a common ingredient here. But noted. Sounds like it would work out really well. Sounds good. Let's see. My dad always had a side of bread and butter with hamburger helper. Side of bread and butter with hamburger helper. What is hamburger helper? Is that like, do people include the hamburger itself in hamburger helper, or is it just like the packet of seasoning? Or is it the packet of seasoning and the noodle? Like what do people call hamburger helper? What is it? Sorry if that's a stupid question. It's just the seasoning? Okay. I don't know. That sounds okay. Seasoned, bread? That sounds good. Okay, finally, I have a good-looking head here. Finally, it only took me a million years. Or at least a better-looking head. It's not that good-looking. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday. What are your birthday plans? If something is only spices, is it still processed? Ooh, birthday month. A lot of my friends have birthdays in September. It's a pretty good month. I wonder why September is so popular. I mean, not that you guys like choose, right? But what I mean is like, why is it such a popular birthday month? Man, I really thought the hamburger helper maybe supplied like at least the noodles, you know? Your thoughts on DRG? Love it. I think it's great. I think most games should aspire to be or have a model similar to DRG. Okay, so then we have some armor, big piece here like this. I guess the powder probably has milk powder in it, right? So it's not just spices. They gave me the ref? Okay. Sounds good, Tomek. And then the arm is just bare. Okay. Oh, is it Christmas? Okay, okay. This is turning into not a doodle. Hold on. I need to simplify this. Otherwise, I'm going to be drawing literally a whole huge being. Okay, so we have our body here. They are a kobold, so they are automatically scrungly. Welcome back, eggs. Welcome back. This character looks like they're saying, hey, 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 the perfect plan. That's funny. Let's see, armor. One, two, three, four. Oh, that looks really bad, but it's fine. It's fine. It's kind of endearing. Okay. So then, clothing-wise, this goes all the way around. I need to curl maybe their leg around a little bit more, like this, or maybe even something like this. I'm going to be working 13 hours tomorrow. Didn't you just get this position? Biz, are you... What job do you have? That's an awful lot of hours. Is that what they're training you on? Yeah, the money is hardly ever worth the time. Unless you're making, like, I don't know, $30 an hour or more, doing overtime is never worth it. This is what I have learned. If you're making more than $30 an hour, then okay, go for it. That's like my cutoff. How is working 13 hours not overtime? I mean, I understand that you live in like the UK or something, but do they not have overtime in the UK? They could just work you like dogs? That seems illegal. Yeah, so how is 13 hours not overtime? Damn, you're getting ripped off, Biss. I would talk to somebody about that. That actually sounds pretty bad. You should be getting paid overtime for anything that's over 8 hours. That's not asking for a raise. Hold on. That's very different. Ensuring that you have overtime pay is very different than asking for a raise. But that being said, everyone should ask for a raise. Welcome back, Mike J. Murdoch. Can I draw your two sheep boys at some point? Or at least one of the sheep boys? I thought you volunteered for that. Oh, no, no, no. Oftentimes, you just get told that you're doing overtime. Or like, oh, by the way, you have to work for, I don't know, 15 hours today. Have fun. And you're like, yay, capitalism, yeah. Our country is not falling apart at all, yeah. Because if you say no, they're going to schedule someone else in. And you're going to get less and less hours until you realize that you cannot work for that little of hours anymore. And instead of them firing you, they just no longer give you hours. So you have to leave yourself. And that way they don't have to do severance pay. Cool, right? So smart. Love it. It's super scummy.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that this is correct looking. I'd probably die for real. No way I can do that. Well then, unfortunately, you'd have to say no. I mean, you've done... Wait, X. You've done streams that are 13 hours long. What do you mean? What do you mean you couldn't handle it? You absolutely could. I mean, it depends on the job though, right? Like if you're doing hard labor for 13 hours, that's very, very difficult. They don't fire you directly, but they give you what's potentially busy work and hope you leave yourself. Yeah. Yep. I think it's worse than being fired. But that's what they do. The business world is so scummy, huh? I don't get it. It just seems kind of evil. The longest was 8 hours, but fair. Really? I thought that you'd streamed so much more than that. Huh. Well, then I apologize for the fake news. 8 hours is something you want to do versus 8 hours is something you feel obligated to do. I think you do have a point. Generally, I think you have a point. So like if I do a stream for 13 hours, I am doing work. And it's very, very similar to the amount of work or the type of work that I would normally do. But if you're streaming, like, I don't know, video games, right? And you don't do video games as a profession, then yeah, streaming 8 hours of video games versus 8 hours of actual, like, work is different. I think for a lot of streamers, there's a bit of crossover, right? So like, streaming is work for a lot of people. I mean, myself included, but I think I do very different streams than normal people. Oh yeah. Kobold. Hi, can I post something I'm working on today for tomorrow's draw along? Absolutely. Is food allowed? Absolutely. Of anything, I'm very excited to see food. Haha. How much is this program specifically? If it's on sale, it's $20. If it's not on sale, it's 40? 50? US? US is very important. Okay, let me make sure I got things correctly. Ah, he's got some 3 marks on his back. 1, 2, 3. Alright. This piece is for SektaTheProtogen. I hope they like it. Okay, get that out of here. We're gonna do a couple more. Actually, we have a lot of time. We have a whole hour and change, I think. Alright. Let me make sure I got everybody on here. Hecklejack. Let's see. Alright, gotcha. Alright, let's shuffle and go for it. Oh yeah, Clip Studio Paint is super inexpensive. Okay. Y'all ready? We're spinning the wheel in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hey, Goblin Ziggs, how's it going? Welcome. It's Silentflamegaming. All right, let's see. Let's see what you would like me to draw for you. Silent, silent, where might you be? Give me a second while I go and try to find their name. Okay. I am drawing this character. Their name is Vicious. I like it. I'm so happy whenever I get to draw like spider people. I think they're so fun. Just inherently interesting. Also, you get to be really bold with like posing and stuff too. I started a spider person, but I didn't finish him. How come? What stopped you? Also, I assume this person is female, question mark? Or at least female presenting. They have a more feminine body type, so I'm going to just assume. You need to fix his costume? Fair. I would like to see. Alright, have you guys seen any movies lately? And anything that you might recommend? District 9? District 9 is one of my favorite movies of all time. I've seen Into the Spider-Verse hundreds of times, probably. Maybe like 130 times. And I have still seen District 9 more. There was a point in my life where the only like music that I would listen to was just was District 9. It's like the movie in the background. I love that movie. It's like the perfect balance of like intrigue and like body horror and like political commentary and like it's so cool, and the character designs are great. And I don't know, I got this Weta workshop book for District 9. So Bis, if you really like District 9, I recommend looking up this book because it has like concept art and character designs and like all of the weapon designs and stuff like that, and it looks so amazing. I highly recommend. I think that you'd like it. I guess they don't have a chest, so maybe they're not super female presenting. Maybe a little ambiguous. Not sure. Maybe they just have a flat chest. Hard to tell. I would like to see, although I am trying to speedrun. Could you DM it to me? I feel like if you made a clone of any superhero, that's kind of constricting, because there's not much you can play with without losing the reference to the original source material. I disagree. Like, you could have a Sonic clone, right? And have them not be like Sonic at all. And yeah, on Discord, please. Thank you. I would love to see your spider person. Thank you. So, for example, if you have a Spider-Man OC, right? I mean, first of all, that's very open because, like, the spider multiverse exists, right? So you can do, like, everything. Isn't there already a Sonic clone? Ah, yes. Shadow the Hedgehog. Spider-Man has Kane and Ben Reilly. I'm not familiar, like super familiar with like Spider-Man stuff, so I apologize. Those are characters I'm not familiar with. They're clones? Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, I think that you can have a character that's literally nothing like the thing that you're quote unquote cloning them from, and it would still be very much like obviously a spider person, obviously a Shadow the Hedgehog or Sonic the Hedgehog clone, right? But it's more like commentary on the character itself at that point. I think it's harder to have a character that's like that than it is to have a completely original character. Maybe easier on the design front, but harder on like the characterization and writing front. Oh man. It's like Bus, who is a twin of Biss. Yeah, kinda, yeah. That arm is way too long. This music is so quiet, even I can like barely hear it. Holy shit. So there's no way you guys could hear that. Timberwolf, hello. Long time no see. How have you been? Turn it up. Ah, yes. Let me just turn it up really quick, so that we may be blasted on the next song. Oh, that leg's way too short. But sure, I'll turn it up. But we will get blasted on the next song. I guarantee it. One day at a time? That's fair. I hope that you're able to get enough rest and relaxation. Secure my windows? I think they're secured. Why? You coming through my windows? Just don't eat my crackers, okay? Like, do whatever. Just don't eat my crackers. Deselect has been eating all of my crackers, and it has been just tragic. Actual, real tragedy. won't dustify my crackers. That's fake news, Ghouls Hansen. It's saltines. I'm a really big fan of saltine crackers. He did not! They're my crackers. He did not earn them. They're mine. Okay, this one took way too long for such a simple character. Oh man, feels bad. Okay, let's see. Saltines, can you blame him? I can't. That's the hard part. I can't. I know exactly how delicious they are, so I really can't blame him for wanting them. When was the last time you guys had Ritz crackers? For me, it's been like literally forever. Have you told him to buy his own crackers? He's not going to. Really? It's been that soon? I feel like I haven't had Ritz crackers since I was like a super little kid. Ritz with the spray cheese? What? Is that a thing? Oh, who am I kidding? Of course it's a thing. Why am I even asking? Is that a common way to eat them? Anything is food if you're brave enough. Well, very clearly that's food. Buy curry with crackers. I'm still on curry ban. It's so depressing. I want curry so bad. It's insane. Today I was drinking my morning coffee and the mug disconnected from the handle in my hand. Oh. That sucks, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to hear that. That's kind of upsetting. Alright. Ghouls Hansen, bless. You are on the list. Timberful Blues, you are here. And Wasser Akira, welcome. I've known you for a year and you're still banned? Yes. I have not had... God damn it. I haven't had curry in so long. Alright, y'all, you ready? We're shuffling. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I don't know, I think I might just, like, keep the broken mug broken. It's by a hair. Alucard! Alright, let's see. Let's see what you would like, Alucard. It is true. You are a winner. Let's see, let's see. There you are. Who would you like me to draw? Ah, this character. Aw, she's cute. Okay, I'm gonna take, I think, from this time when I drew her. It's not bad. It's I think it kind of holds up still. Let's see, what would be a good pose for her? We're gonna do her normal outfit though too. Okay, let's bring her over here. I only see a couple references and only one of them is from me, but I believe you. I believe you, I believe you. Okay, then outfit reference is here. You guys can probably barely see it. Okay. I think she comes across very confident. So let's draw her confidently. Does this fit over here? Dang, no. But close. Actually. Fuck it. Okay. Spanish Dairy Queen commercial? Spanish Dairy Queen. Oh yeah, I remember. It's just that the link that you sent only had like one reference from me on it. That's what I mean. Yeah, I think Dairy Queen has very odd commercials. Like their commentators are not that good sounding. I hate to say that. But the commercials are really, really annoying. Thank you. Thank you very much. Goodness. But yeah, I don't buy Dairy Queen anymore because to get even one Blizzard, it's like $9 or $10 or something. Nia loves Valorant. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. The honk? It's just a honk. And it also knocks me a little bit off the side. Through the pure power of honk. Oh man. Okay, let's redo this. Thank you. It's gonna take a lot of work from you guys. A little bit of coordination. I don't think it's possible. Was that a harmonica? It was a honk harmonica. Thank you, thank you. I think it's too hard for you guys. And it's fine, it's understandable. honk Marnica. Yeah, yeah. I'm just too strong. You guys can't beat me up. Brian says hi. Hello, Brian. Everyone say hello, Brian.
Stop right there, criminal
Thank
scum.
you. Thank you.
Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
That's a little better. I pray for a pirate day again, so we can get you off screen. The cannonballs were pretty crazy, huh? Yep. Yes, it was a Meet the Sniper riff. Man, oh man. That was really hard to draw. I don't know why it was so hard to draw. It's even crazier because I've been drawing a lot of humans this past week. So like, sometimes, man. And even then, it's still a little rough. I have a great idea that for the next time that Kai does a Sonic Advice stream. Deliciously diabolical. Okay. I'm curious. Are you going to share your idea? Or are you just going to keep it secret? Both are totally fine. Okay, so this goes off to the side like this. What did I miss? Some honks. But that's it. Thank you. What? Was there just not any sound on that one? That was it? No sound. Ooh. That was not fair. There we go.
Who do you fight?
That was weird. Man, I suffer, huh? Okay. BRB making lunch. Make something good. Make something for all of us, though, please. Thanks. I'll have a turkey sandwich. I need advice. My dad and I set out to write a book so far, and we have 20 climax scenes, and I don't know if that's good or bad. How do I fix it? Ooh. Okay. Are there... There's a really... Yeah. It sounds to me like you don't actually have 20 climax scenes, but instead you have 20 scenes of relative difficulty to your protagonist. Because I refuse to believe that your story literally climaxes 20 times. No amount of pleasurable books will do that to you. So, what I recommend is get your story down, right? Be sure to understand like what exactly you're telling, right? And then what you want to do is have like a timeline like this. You have your intro and you have your conclusion, right? So you have like little points of action like this, little bits, and then you come to the climax, right? And then you have resolution and then the conclusion, right? And there's actually like a term for this. I don't write, so I can't tell you what the terms are called. But this is what you basically want to have happen. Generally speaking, I know that's very vague, and I apologize. But that's pretty much it. So when you're writing a story, you want to keep that in mind. Have you ever seen the Dairy Queen mascot? It's the Dairy Queen lips. Oh, right. That was like the Rolling Stone lips, but for some reason Dairy Queen had it. But yeah, AMC, if you have the ability to, I recommend just Googling how to write a story. I know that sounds really dumb, but it will tell you about like the general shape of how a story is written. Like how a good story is written, how a good protagonist is written, stuff like that. Not that I don't think you know how to write, but I'm talking about like the formula for actually writing. Okay. Now I can actually get to kind of drawing. This one's really rough, and I don't really know why. Let me get general shape down because I'm struggling. So we're going back to drawing basics. College is teaching me about how to write story scripts right now. Right on. Okay. There. A little better, a little better. Speaking of writing, I joined a writer's jam on Newgrounds and just posted my entry. I'm really excited to see what everyone else does. What's the topic, if I may ask? If there is a topic or a theme. And would you want to share it with us? You like it? I'm glad. I'm very glad. Okay, let's see. You got to pick from 3 prompts. Kingdom, safety, or headstone. Ooh, headstone. That's a good one. Okay. Which one did you choose? I think personally, I'm not a writer, right? I've written very little in my time, I think, compared to maybe most people. I think I would pick Kingdom. I have a character that functions in a kingdom-like setting, so maybe I could like write about her. It's very dystopian. So yeah, I think I'd like that. I chose head, so it's nice. I have a character named Link, although I really think I should rename her because I was not thinking of Link and Zelda when I made her, and I don't like the association. Because she's really nothing like them, and I don't want people to think of Link and Zelda when the name Link is said. So I'm gonna rename her. But she is, yeah, Link from Zelda, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna rename hers to something. But she is like a locked up princess that gets locked, in time. Rename her to URL. That's pretty funny. I like that. That's very funny. Keep the name but spell it Link. No. Absolutely not. But yeah, so she gets locked up, but in time. There is an instance of her that is able to like leave, and so her older self has to come in and try to break the chain that's on her, basically. I think that's the easiest way I can say it. It's actually really interesting, because when you grow up, you view your younger self very differently. And so a lot of that is like looking back on yourself and see like what you could have done differently, and like how to kind of fix the feeling that you feel, whether it be failure or hope or whatever. And so yeah, those are like the themes of that story. And finally she gets to meet her younger self and rescue her. It's kind of cool. But yeah, if I were a part of that writer's jam, I think I would like flesh out that story and write it. Link is a she's a lemur. And her like special ability is being able to manipulate emotion whenever she comes into contact with people. And she doesn't like it. But the reason that she's like trapped in time is because other people wanted to use that to gain power. So it's kind of interesting. Her older self is she comes in as like a knight in shining armor, except it's like she has this like mechanized flail that she can launch at people. Oh, it's pretty cool. I actually really like her. But because of the association with princesses and time and whatnot, I need to not have her be named Link. So, yeah. Sounds like an obscure X-Men. I bet you there is an X-Men that does this. I bet you there is. It does seem very X-Men-y, right? Man, I totally forgot that I was supposed to be speedrunning these. Oh my god. I just got into the zone. So D-Select still isn't awake. How should I wake him up after stream? What are some of y'all's ideas? A jug of water? It's not bad. I could splash him. Air horn? Ooh, I can do that. You guys are so much more diabolical than I thought. I'm kind of proud of you. Cannonball and jump on him? It's not a bad idea either. Okay. So far, I like that one the most. I could literally like shove him out of the bed. I don't think I should yell because then the rest of my housemates might freak out. I don't really want to freak them out. Start frying bacon? I was thinking about actually just also making him some food. Wake me up! Wake me up inside! Okay. So far it seems that the consensus is play some sort of noise. I dig it. And I think I agree. Alright, let me redo the legs here. I don't want to kill him. Okay, I have some good ideas here. A wet Q-tip in his ear? Oh my god, that's actually so mean. Ooh, that's so mean. I kind of like it. We don't have any Ritz. Biz? These ideas are good though. I do like it. I don't mind the air horn. I do have one. Obviously not like I'm not gonna do it in the room. I actually don't want to hurt him. But I could do it from here. I'm pretty far away. It's not a bad idea. Okay, I think that she's looking pretty good. I think I got most of it. I think. Let me just double check. Looking. I'm gonna give her kind of a blouse button thing. Laugh like Krusty the Clown at Deselect. You think I have that kind of talent? Amazing. I assure you I do not. Do you have a taser? What? What do you want? No, I'm not giving you my best impression of Krusty the Clown. No way. I have to be prepared for that. Prepared mostly for the ridicule that would follow. So it makes the noise but doesn't actually use it. I think it's still mean. Give him a wedgie. I think the act of me going for the wedgie would wake him up. Just a theory. He'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Ah! Give him a makeover. Makeover, makeover. Yeah, okay. Tasers make absolutely horrifying noises. I don't fucks with tasers. Actually scary. Talaran! Hey, how's it going? Still kicking butt over there? I was so impressed with how that wizard animation turned out. For real, Talaran, that was so good. I'm not gonna spit on him! Alright, alright. You guys are banned now. No more suggestions. You've lost all your privileges. Too nasty, too nasty. Too mean. A taser is the one shaped like a gun and shoots 2 strings. There are actually several different types of tasers.
Hello. I'm
Thank
Gabe
you.
Miller.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But not all of them will shoot the. God damn it.
No! God, please, no! No!
The yes or no?
No!
God, you need to speak up. Okay, so there's tasers that are like this. It's like a box. Thank you. And it has like two prongs that stick out the top, right? And pretend we have electricity here, and it creates a spark here, a shock here, and you zap somebody that way. There's also a taser that's a bit like a gun. I don't know actually what they look like, but I assume it's something like this. And you have your trigger here. In there somewhere. And you have the 2 little diodes here, and they will shoot out 2 little things that upon connection will shock. I think this one is not openly sold to the public. I think. And I think most people will think of this when they think of taser. And this you can buy on Amazon. I don't know how that's legal. Yeah, I don't think that anybody but law enforcement will use. Then there's cattle press. That's true. Wyatt, Alucard, Sin. Alright. She took so much longer than I thought. Ah. I've never, I don't know where in the world someone would be able to buy a stun gun. Like that doesn't seem possible to me. I don't know where they'd get it. They absolutely do hurt. Absolutely. If you are in law enforcement, I don't know if they still do it, but there was a period of time where if you wanted to have a stun gun, you needed to be basically the victim of one. So you know exactly the kind of pain that you're putting someone through. It's very interesting. They still do it? Okay. Good. I think it's also part of like the initiation phase of it, right? Of being in law enforcement. Alright, we're gonna shuffle. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Same with pepper spray. Really? Oh, I've never heard about it with pepper spray. It's NiGHTcapD. Thank you. Let's see. Mecha. There you are. Let me see what you like. There you are. Julia. Oh, she's cute. Is that a mechanized tail? Yo! That is so sick. Oh my gosh. That is a very, very cool design. I like her a lot. Yeah, that's awesome. Molly Ketty the cat. Hi, Molly Ketty. How's it going? I was about to say, is this Leather Ruffian? Birthday tomorrow. I had a feeling it was that time of the year. How are you going to spend your birthday? How much money can you make on adopts? On a singular one? Or like in general, or because like you could make a living off of it, you know what I mean? But you could also make a living off of like farting into a jar, you know what I mean? So it's not really the greatest. You can make a living doing anything. But yeah, I think it depends on your reach mostly, and the artwork that comes with it. Like if your audience is like maybe more adult, I think you have more luck with it. I've noticed that the adopts that I've sold for like not safe for work stuff sell really, really quickly. The most expensive adopt I think I've ever sold was $120. And she was pretty not safe for work. Most of my adopts will sell for somewhere in the $20 range. I think that if you don't have a problem with looting, then go for it. The most expensive adopt I bought was $80 and I still don't regret it. She's awesome. Yeah. Sometimes a design just speaks to you. looting or looting? Looting. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for asking. Okay, let's see. She's got a widow's peak there. Yeah, that was always super horrifying to me. I'm not a not safe for work artist. I have done not safe for work in the past, and I just don't think I have the flair for it. So like super major respect for people who do, because it's just a talent that I think I have a lot of difficulty with doing. That being said, one, it's pretty gosh darn
Mission
fun.
failed. We'll get them next time.
Thank you. Two, the community is actually really nice. And three, it's really, really good practice, like for anatomy and composition and all that stuff. But generally speaking, I'm not that. Let's see, I'm gonna share her. Let's see. Ooh, I like that design. Damn, that's so good. Wendigo's work is so good, right? Love the coloring. Gosh darn, that's very, very cool. I'm gonna say mythical, right? They're, oh, never mind. Reindeer. I was going to go for, I never remember the name of it. It starts with like a K, I think. But it's like one of the Monster Hunter deer things as well. But it's like based off of some mythical legendary animal. It's very cool. Yes, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly, Zaki. Thanks for the helpy on the kelpie. I think I mean the Kieran, yeah.
Stop right there.
Oh my gosh. Mecca?
On my watch.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Holy shit. Mithro Fox, welcome to the sub club. Maybe welcome back, actually, for you. Thank you so much, Mecca. Holy shit. I was going to say, now I'm going to draw her extra good. But I'm already trying my best. Is this the last one for today? I think so. I got stuff I gotta do. Gotta prepare. You gotta go get your grandma a lotto ticket? Gosh. Have fun. I hope you win. Or I guess I hope she wins? Apparently winning really sucks if you're in the States. If you're in Canada, I think you actually get to keep like the majority of your prize money. In the United States, you you lose half of it. Just off the cuff. Then you have to kind of hope that they don't publicly publish your name. They used to do that, and then people would get like really hurt. Oh yeah, it's super asking for a robbery. 100%. But yeah, your name used to be published, and then everybody who won basically got robbed or threatened or, you know, whatever. And so now they're supposed to keep it quiet, but occasionally it'll still slip out. So if you ever win the lottery, you keep that quiet. You keep it to yourself. But of course you tell me, you know, your best friend, HotAppleKai, that you won the lottery, and I'll help you figure out what to do with it, you know? No problem. No worries. Obviously you tell me. I won't tell you, but I will just buy a suspiciously high number of commissions. I'll remind you that we've been friends for all these years, Goose Hudson, and that, you know, like, I've helped you, you've helped me. We're, like, basically best friends, you know? Always have been. I'll tell you a story about one fateful night where you really needed my help and I was there for you. You might not remember it, but I do. You know? The amount of Rosie art I'd get? Oh. Say no more, fam. Say no more. Yes, the one night where you really needed that pink win. Don't worry, I got you. I had your back. Where you really needed cheering up and I told like a super funny joke at the right time. Don't worry, dude, I got you. We're friends. I just know. I'm not really sure what I'm thinking with this pose, so just let me cook. Speaking of funny jokes, it was my buddy's 29th birthday recently and I posted a picture of tuna and said, some tuna for your 29 birthday. That's awful. He said, Goose, what the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? When I turned 29, why didn't you say that to me? Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. You're not feeling very well? Sorry. Did you know that the pool in the Titanic is still filled with water? That's crazy. After all these years? I don't know why, but that joke actually is really funny to me. Because the very first thought is like, duh, of course it's still filled with water. But that's why it's really funny. For a split second, it made me think. I love jokes like that. I don't know, is that like a... It wouldn't be an anti-joke, right? What kind of joke is that? Where it just makes you go, whoa... Yeah? Of course. No? Alright, so since this is the last one, if anyone here is streaming, planning on streaming, has a close friend of theirs who's streaming and would like me to raid them, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go with somebody who I'm pretty familiar with. We'll figure out who that person is when I can. But yeah, I want to ask you guys, obviously, first. Ah, thank you. I wanted to have her just shifting her weight off to the side, but then it kind of turned into a weird Fortnite dance, so hey, we're here now. We're Fortnite dancing. And that's okay. Did you know that a human can outrun a dinosaur? This is because dinosaurs have been extinct for millions of years. Like, exactly. Like, that's the kind of joke that I think is so freaking funny. Like, that's the funniest thing ever. Maybe I have really bad taste in jokes. Did you know that a human can outrun a shark? Because sharks can't run. I don't know why it's so funny. It just is. But yes, what I said before is if you are planning on streaming, or if anyone here is planning on streaming, or knows a friend who's streaming and like they really need some views, you know, whatever. I would like to be introduced to somebody new. I would like to give support to a friend, you know, whatever, right? So if you have somebody who's streaming and could use a little bit of boost, right? Let me know. We'll raid them. Did you know there are enough bones in the human body to form a whole skeleton? That's good. That's really good. Can't think of anyone? Okay, that's fair. Then I'll go and have a look at who is streaming. Maybe we can find somebody who's super friendly very early on in the day. Okay, that looks good, that looks good. Alright. Yeah, I think it's early on in the day. Not many people are around. It makes sense. Alright, let's color her in, and then we can zoom out and see what we've been working on this whole time. This is such a cute character. Mecha, why do you always have such cute characters? It feels like you're cheating. What's up with that? There are a couple people whose characters are literally all just, like, bangers. It's really, I don't know. I think some people just have the same aesthetic appreciation for things that I do. And so, like, of course, all of their characters seem like bangers to me because they're all characters that I would personally, like, buy. So it's really funny. So this character is for NiGHTcapD. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let me get rid of these. And let me go over what we did today. Alright, so we started off with a piece for NiGHTcapD. They wanted a Kiskadi bird OC design who happened to be a skateboarder. I still really like this one. I think the colors actually work out pretty well. They come across as a Kiskadi, so yeah, I'm really happy with this. The second one that we had was for Infernal Fox 636. Of their character, with a little bit of difference here in design. I like the fur a lot. I think that turned out pretty good. Really, really cute character. The next one is for Exoplanetary of their Damak design or Damak character, and then I designed them a little bit. I hope that you like it and can work with it. The next one, I think the next one was actually SektaTheProtogen of their Kobold OC in their human OC's clothes. And then the next one after that was for Silentflamegaming of their character who is like a symbiote Spider-Man character. I really hope that they like it. I hope they got the presenting gender correct. Wish me luck. And then after that was for Wyatt Alucard. I'm pretty happy with the pose. It took me a really long time to do, but I'm still pretty happy with it. So, yay! Win! And then the very last one is for MechaTech551. I had a lot of fun drawing these today. I hope that you guys liked them. And let's go find somebody to raid. Oh yeah. There's some good people to raid. Let me just double check the server just in case. Alright. I know who to raid. Thank you, thank you. We're going to raid my friend Yasmin Arts. They just started. And they do really, really sweet artwork. Oh yeah, the honks bonk me. Yeah, thank you guys for coming along. Thanks for joining in. Thank you, thank you. We are going to be streaming tomorrow, and then we have a I'm going to be raiding Frog and Worm tomorrow. So I don't know. We're going to play some Gartic Phone. You guys can join in. You guys can ruin all of our fun and win or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And so yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Before then, it's gonna be just a normal raffle day. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. I see a timer on Yasmin Arts' stream. So we're gonna be raiding in 3, 2, 1. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.